He's Nick, I'm Matt, and we're Insuphishient.
Holy fucking shit, Matt.
Dude, we're back.
I don't like this like weird schedule we're on.
We're just off right now. It's the end of the year. Shit's happening.
Oh,
it's tough to get stuff going. You know, man?
No. I mean, we have to do it because Phish is playing this weekend. Yeah, so you and I are on call Friday. We're on call Saturday. We're on call Sunday. We're going to have to release an episode on Monday. Then we get like one day off next week. And then Pittsburgh. I'm kind of excited about that Pittsburgh show.
I don't give a shit about
it. Seriously?
No, I'm just thinking about the show that we're going to.
Shows.
Like I said, anybody. We're going to be on the lot Saturday and Sunday. So be sure to get ready.
Come hang out.
Get ready for us to accost you.
Don't be an asshole. Come say hi.
Say hi to Nikki and me.
Okay, so Phish has played New Hampshire like a shitload of times. Most of them, though, were probably before 1993. Since then, they've played 94 twice. They came back in 2008. They played in 2010. But today...
What do you mean? How did they come back in 2008? They weren't even together.
I guess that was Mike Gordon.
Okay.
So Phish since 1993 has played once.
Yeah.
In the state of New Hampshire.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't think they like it.
What's even weirder is the set list from that show.
Oh.
We're going to talk about it.
October 26, 2010. Manchester, New Hampshire. That's where we're going, baby.
I think it's the same place.
11,750 people it holds. It's a pretty small venue. Ooh, it's kind of, it's tight. It's
not going to last very long.
It's a tight fit, man. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Set one. Dude, what a way to start the show. If we get something like this.
Song one.
Forget it.
Set one. Bust out.
Straight up bust out. When was the last time they played this? What was this? Cypress?
Big Cypress. Last time they played after midnight. So
from until this point.
Basically,
and then the last
10
time
years.
they played this was in 2019. Crazy.
Correct. Yeah.
Crazy. So after midnight, kind of a jaw-dropping opener. First played since 12/31/1991. 1999, 208 shows.
How many shows?
208.
Dude, that is a correct assumption. By the way, this song is becoming a bust out that's coming up next.
The Sloth.
What
a rarity.
It really has only been played once in recent history, which would have been the time they did Gamehenge at a New Year's show.
Yep.
Other than that,
they call me the Sloth.
How do you feel about this song? Because I love it.
Alumni Blues?
No, the Sloth.
It's okay. It's pretty fishy.
You don't like Alumni Blues or Jimmy Page.
I do, actually.
Oh, you do?
You don't like it.
I knew that.
You don't like it. I like it.
Okay.
Alumni Blues letters Jimmy Page back into Alumni's Blues. Complete with Trey's From Goddard College lyrics punchline.
Yeah. He's
cool.
like, I've been to Goddard College.
I mean, I wish they played this more. I love this song.
I feel like they played a lot.
I feel like you don't know what you're talking about.
That's why I have my own Phish podcast.
Last time they played this, I mean, they played it a ton.
Yes.
It was 2023, so okay, not too bad. Yeah, but what about letters to Jiminy Page? Jiminy Page?
I think you have to play them all.
Yeah, you kind of do.
It's like a Carini and a Ghost, right? You can't play one without the other.
Dude, Mellow Mood. Laid back Marley cover, man. I thought this was cool.
Okay, so this is another one of those songs. This entire first set, possibly even the whole show, I call You Enjoy My Bust Outs, where Phish played a bunch of songs that were all bust outs.
Yeah.
The last time they played them, right? So this was played at Merriweather about 4 months prior to when they played it here.
I feel like Merriweather's like an old lady's name.
It is.
Merriweather.
But before Merriweather, they hadn't played Mellow Mood for 7 years.
Nah, that's crazy. So they played that. Then, dude, Access Me?
Access You.
I love this song. I don't know.
So sometimes
I love this song.
I feel like Phish sends you like messages, and so this is one of those times, right? So this song hadn't been played for about 50 shows, right? But the next time they played it was next year at Merriweather.
And
what? You heard.
A Blazing Llama page-led version. This was shorter than usual. Trey does say at the beginning, like, he was sorry, my bad. I think he fucked something up.
Yeah.
You hear him say, oh, sorry, my bad.
My bad. He thought he was talking into the group chat.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. Nope.
By the way, which member of the band is the most active in the group chat?
None of them.
There's absolutely a text thread with the 4 of them.
Oh, their text thread. Fishman. Fishman's the one sending the gifts. Yeah, he's sending the
But did they all
shit.
just wait for Trey to say something and then everybody jumps in?
They don't wait for Trey at all.
Paige waits for Trey.
That's the new shirt. Paige waits for Trey.
Yeah, I mean, if Mike says something, Paige probably looks at it, takes a bite of his sandwich, and then, goes about his day. Like Fishman does something, he does a little another bite of his sandwich, right? Goes about his day. Trey says something, Paige is like, "Oh no, I'm getting in on this."
All of these dreams. You love it when I don't respond to any of your shit and then I go right into the next song.
So this became a bust out because after they played it in 2010, they didn't play it until 2017. This is
crazy.
A really fucking rare show. Just FYI.
I know, but this is the era of shoving songs into shows.
And you would love it if we had a show where they just shoved it in.
As long as it was good songs.
These are all great songs.
Scent of a Mule. All right.
Dude, you better watch out.
Yeah.
Where you go.
A song I heard the ocean sing. One of your favorites.
You skipped over the curtain width.
There was a reason. Because you hate the curtain width.
No, it's just, people get too, I don't hate the curtain width. People get too excited about the curtain width. You know what I mean? It's not like the value add.
With nothing.
The value add is low. It's just Trey playing bar chords, which is cool, and the rest of the band kind of like moving around behind him.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's the opposite of a normal Phish song. And the only reason people like it is because rarely do they play the curtain width.
It's a rarity. So people are like, a song I heard the ocean sing. It's super intense climax on this fucker.
That's great. 75 songs. I think that counts as a bust out.
Yeah. Yep. Very reminiscent of 2004. Very.
Yes. That climax was huge.
You love that.
Oh my God. That was
I like
great.
cracking you up. It's good.
It was good. Thank you.
It's Ice. Nick's favorite.
This is definitely in contention to be my favorite
tight
Phish
and
song.
Funky as fuck on this one.
Yes. And the next time they played it was at a show I think you and I were both at the DCU Center.
And it was not
not as good?
I wasn't there.
In 2010 you weren't there?
I didn't go see them. Remember I took a break after 04 until 17.
You missed a good show.
I know I did. Fuck you. Boogie on.
Walls of a Cave.
Walls of a Cave. No, this song fucking slaps. Goes out with a bang.
Slaps and sucks is like so
it's
close.
Not, dude. The jam is great.
No, I'm just kidding.
I love it. It's good. Set to
17 minutes break.
Yeah, 17 minutes at least.
Light.
Enough to take a little jerk squirt. With an intense climax.
Oh my God.
Possum. Dude, set 2 Possum opener. I love that. I love that as much as maybe a set 1 Possum opener.
Yes. No, set Possum opener. Yes. Yes.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Light.
It's good light.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Mike
song. Dark, super aggressive. Yeah, it was good. It was real good.
Agreed. Into Simple, which is one of my favorite, right?
I love that. A Mike's Into Simple?
Yeah,
You kidding me?
That's what you're looking for.
I'll take that all day. Then we get this really weird one. Makasupa, which is going to be, they're going to stop playing that one.
They are going to. I don't know why.
Makasupa, Trey says, woke up this morning with a policeman at my door, smoke on another nug. The crowd went nuts. Crowd went crazy for that.
You know what? You could say that this was kind of the like Rastafarian Phish show because
then we get Night Nurse.
Which I don't think they've ever played again.
Gregory Isaacs.
Rare.
Who passed away the night before. That's why they played it.
Shout out.
Back into Makasupa. Obviously, they say seamless. Of course it was seamless. It's still in reggae.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Then we get the fucking Wedge.
Dude. Type 2 Wedge in a set 2 is
I would already be floating from this show.
Jeans. Yeah. No, this is a set 2 in a 2010 show that does not disappoint.
No.
Ghost, perfect placement for that song. If you ask me.
So good. Really good jamming. Super fluid.
Oh my God, you guys are so fluid right now.
You guys are so fluid, man, with those intense climaxes. The Mango song. I'll always take a Mango song.
Mango song, Glide 2. I'm not passing.
But then here comes the Wickapog.
Yes.
Entered in a weird key out of Mango, but launched into Can't You Hear Me Knockin' jam.
On the back door.
Ghost and Night Nurse lyrics quotes in this one. Super cool.
Yeah. They're having
when they
fun.
Are still playing Wickapog properly.
They're being weird with it, and good for them.
Then we get a Llama reprise.
The greatest thing that ever happened is
so cool.
There's actually a ton of Llama reprises early on. I think you're gonna kind of. Actually, they do a lot of Llama. A lot of Llama reprises.
Llama shaker.
Yes.
Worst encore for a fucking great show like this. Show of Life. The fuck.
I think they meant to play A Day in the Life, and they just got confused.
Yeah, they got wicked confused on this one. It's a top tier show, I think, for 3.0. Definitely.
No, I agree. It's puts a lot of pressure, I think, on the return.
They don't feel the pressure anymore. They just say, we could fuck this up.
You know who's not feeling any pressure right now? Trey. You see?
What, because his new guitar? Koa 1.5?
Dude, what a dork. I love him so much.
This is Koa 1.5, and it was owned by my music teacher.
It's so good. He's like a cross between Professor Farnsworth and the guy from The Simpsons.
His hair is looking awfully thin these days.
When he starts talking about his guitars, he loves it so much, and that just makes me love it even more. So apparently, in case you guys missed it or
apparently
under a rock,
peed in his pants.
The original kind of Koa for Trey is the Marmar, and Languedoc made it for him, right? When they lived together.
He made, yeah.
And so he played that one for many, many years, and then Paul made him another one, and then that one kind of replaced it.
That was until, like, what? They had that all through the 90s.
I think until 96.
96?
Yeah. And so then just, like, last week, Trey's music teacher said, hey, I'm going to sell this guitar I thought I'd offer it to you first. And it's the one that Paul made in between those two guitars.
Yeah. So same, he says, feels the same.
It's the same wood.
Yeah, it's the same wood. From the same tree.
Yeah. And so if you guys go out there.
How much do you think he paid for it?
A new one is 10 G's at least right now. Which is crazy.
Trey's versions, they're way more than that.
But you used to get them. Like, I looked into it within, I would say, the last 20 years.
Yeah.
They were not this high. The price on them has exploded.
They're sick guitars, man.
Dude, they're great. It's a completely unique design. I love it.
Yeah,
love
and it's a really great design, and everybody tries to fucking copy it. Specifically, the guy from Goose. Fucking nerd.
It's not Pete. It's the other guy.
Helmsworth.
Helmsworth, you bastard.
It's not. I don't know if that's his name.
So anyway, go out there, find that clip.
It's Princess Pete.
Rick and Pete.
Princess Rick.
Rick and Pete. That's
his new name. Princess Rick. That's what it is.
Shout out to the Mayans who came on our show and taught us all about Goose. That was fun.
The Mayans.
If she goes to the Phish show, I want to talk to her after she sees that.
If she goes.
She got
to be nice, though. She got to be nice.
She was nice.
She was nice to us.
4 random New Hampshire towns. 4 band members. I'm going to say the name.
Do it.
Town 1, Keene. 3, 2, 1.
Fishman.
It could have gone either way. Fishman was my number 2.
Town.
Yeah. Keene, New Hampshire is a little dirty. It's kind of near the border of Massachusetts.
It's not that dirty.
For other New Hampshire towns, it's
way cleaner than in other New Hampshire towns. You look at Salem or Manchester.
Okay, I'm not talking about on the ocean. Conway. 3.
North Conway?
Nope, just regular Conway, which I think is right below North Conway.
Okay.
Should we do North Conway?
North Conway.
3, 2, 1.
Trey.
Page. Ooh. This is shaping up like we might not be on the same page. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Why is Trey in North Conway?
Because he's going down to the shops, he's getting his fudge,
hitting the outlet.
Yeah, he's hitting the outlets. Like he's doing what tourists do. That's what Trey likes to do.
Is he going to Mount Washington or no?
He's going to Mount Washington. He's sticking the sticker on his car. My car made it up Mount Washington.
Have you ever done that?
No,
Dude,
I haven't.
It's fucking scary on the way down.
I have done. I've done Mount Goliath in Colorado, which is even bigger than that.
Okay.
And then I did Mount Olympus in Greece. You want to talk about fucking scary?
You drove Mount Olympus? Did you see a Greek god?
It felt they were there.
That's crazy.
I felt them right in my loins. But it was like they were there. And they don't have any guardrails. None.
Yeah, none. Why would you have a guardrail inside of a mountain?
Well, to be safe.
Town number 3, I do not know it. Claremont.
Never been.
Do you know anything about it?
Nothing.
3, 2, 1. Mike. Yeah. It just looks like it.
We don't know anything about it.
Yeah, Mike. I gotta say, we were talking about this over the weekend, I think, just on the phone. Of all the band members over, let's just call it the last 30 years, maybe 35, to me, the one who's changed the most is Mike.
I know you said
You disagree, though. You think it's Trey.
I think it's Trey.
But you go back and you watch early interviews of Mike, and he was talkative.
I know. He's gotten, but like I said, he does his social media thing. He's all over it.
He's weird.
He is weird. He's always been weird.
Yeah, but now that's his thing. Like, I think he just hams up the weirdness just for the sake of being weird now.
He could be.
Town number 4, Exeter. Who do you have left? I've got Fishman.
I've got Paige.
Fishman, you guys gonna hang out in Exeter, New Hampshire?
Exeter.
What the fuck is Exeter?
I don't know. A place I'm not going.
I feel like that's like a college town.
I'm not hitting it up, Nick.
You know what I would have liked to have seen was Lincoln, New Hampshire. You ever go there?
No.
It's at the start of the Kangamangas Highway.
Is it good?
It's great. Subway.
Ooh, it's got Subway there?
It's got a Subway.
Nice. I know
Matt.
you like a good Subway.
I'm Nick, and we like Subway.
Shove it up your ass.
That's too far.
You might as well eat that while you're sitting on the toilet.
Let me tell you something. The only thing I would say about you is I feel like you might have like some digestive issue. Like some GI things. Because most things seem to end you on the toilet. Have you ever taken a shit at a Phish show? Not on drugs?
No.
On drugs?
I've never taken a shit at the Phish show. I will not do that. I have a tough time shitting in public, period, on a normal day.
People want to know. I wake up, I'm like clockwork.
I am too.
Okay.
Yep, I do it.
It's not even an option. I'm not at the Phish show. Like, I got to take a shit.
I'm up. Poopy time.
On Phish tour, I was constipated.
Were you?
Oh, yeah.
I can't poop.